Round 12 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Portugal at Águeda, the first time back here since 2013. And in MX2 Race 1, it was Jorge Prado who grabbed the foxhole shot for the 10th time this season, but it wasn't long before Thomas Covington from the USA found his way into the lead as Prado started to fade backwards. His teammate, Paul Jonas, found his way into second as Bogus and Jeremy Seewer also marched through to third and fourth. Seewer made that pass on the HSF Logistics KTM rider to get himself third around lap 4. A little bit deeper into the race, and Jonas found his way past Thomas Covington, who would have reacted had he not made that mistake on the downhill. Covington then came under attack on the final lap from Jeremy Seewer, who took second from the American, and it was Paul Jonas who was victorious in race 1 from Jeremy Seewer, Thomas Covington, Thomas Kjær Olsen, and Julian Lieber. MXGP Race 1, and Tony Cairoli picking up his 10th foxhole shot as they ran through that first turn. Hurlings was quickly into second, making it a Red Bull KTM 1-2 with Max Nagel in third on the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna. But Jasikonis, who was fastest in the qualifying race on Saturday and went to the line pole, made a move on Jeffrey Hurlings to go second. He stayed there for about 4 or 5 laps before Hurlings muscled his way through and went after Cairoli. Romain Febvre and Clement de Sal battled over 5th place. The two guys trading paint and banging bars. Cairoli then made a mistake at the end of lap 12, and it was Hurlings who seized the opportunity to take the lead on his Red Bull KTM. Jasikonis was safe in third. Later on in the race, Febvre and de Sal were at it again. The Monster Energy Yamaha rider found a way to park the Kawasaki rider once and for all. He came home 5th ahead of de Sal in 6th, but it was Hurlings who was victorious in race 1 from Cairoli. Jasikonis. MX2 Race 2, this time it was Thomas Covington who took the foxhole shot for his 3rd time of the season, but it wasn't long before Paul Jonas on the Red Bull KTM charged into the lead. The fast-starting Venezuelan Anthony Rodriguez on the HRC machine was in 4th, but on lap 3 found his way back down to 5th as Brian Bogus went through. The battle for second on again between Seewer and Covington. Seewer finding his way past the American and then set up a challenge for the lead late on in the race as Benoit Paturel, another poor start for the Khmer Yamaha rider, charged his way through past Lieber to go 6th. He eventually came home 4th, but a handful of laps to go. Jeremy Seewer made a forceful pass on Paul Jonas to go to the lead as Julian Lieber fell from 7th. He would not pick up points. But it was a moto win for Jeremy Seewer and Suzuki World MX2. Jonas was 2nd, Covington 3rd, and that was also the overall podium. Jeremy Seewer, Paul Jonas, and Thomas Covington. Jeremy Seewer on the top step of the podium then for the 4th time, but it's Jonas who continues to lead the championship by 38 points, the same margin as it was after round 11. But a great day for Suzuki World MX2. Jonas, though, continues to lead the championship as we head into the summer break. The next stop, of course, will be Loket in the Czech Republic. And back-to-back podiums for Thomas Covington, coming home in 3rd.
It felt really good all day. Big thanks to the team. They made the bike work really well for today. Yesterday I didn't struggle, but the setup wasn't on point. You know, we could change it around. It's a special track. Really happy to go back-to-back. You know, with GP wins.
MXGP Race 2, charging down into the first turn. This time it was Tim Geiser, just with the foxhole shot for the 3rd time as Clement de Sal fell as he was caught by Jose Boutron. But by the time they exited turn 2, Antonio Cairoli was in control at the head of the field. Max Nagel held 2nd briefly on his Rockstar Energy Husqvarna before the Red Bull KTM as Jeffrey Hurlings charged through at the start of lap 3. Minas Jasikonis sat in 5th for a while, found his way past Tim Geiser to go 4th, and then late in the race made this move on Max Nagel to go 3rd, and that would secure a 3rd step of the podium for the first time in his career. Later on in the race, of course, and Romain Febvre muscled his way past the fading Max Nagel to take 4th place, but it was Tony Cairoli who came home victorious despite a late charge from Jeffrey Hurlings. And Arminas Jasikonis coming home third, Fevra fourth, Nagel fifth, Geiser sixth. And it was a great day for the number 27, the first ever Lithuanian on a podium in MXGP. But Kairoli and Hurlings shared the points. Jasikonis third, Fevra fourth, Nagel fifth. That podium still eluding Roman Fevra, the 2015 MXGP World Champion. Tony Kairoli now has a 91-point advantage over Clement de Salle, who goes ahead of Paulin in the top three standings. Win number 82 for Tony Kairoli and Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. But what a day for Arminas Jasikonis and Suzuki World MXGP. But Kairoli still leads, obviously, going into the break. Next stop, Czech Republic.
Second moto, I had a good start again, and in the beginning I was riding better than the first moto, so I could take some lead, and I could keep the speed, and yeah, we get back another GP win. But we are thinking about the championship now already, so we are happy about the win, and we take some rest now, and we'll see everybody in Loket.